Hi. Are you wondering what's going on with the Naples, Florida real estate market? Let's take a look. My name is Chris Alley. I'm a local real estate agent in Naples, Florida since the year 2000, and we're going to take a look at the statistics from the last 7 days, go over the median sales price, what you can get for at or below the median sales price, and also we're going to take a look at the most expensive home that's sold in Naples. So first, we're going to take a look at the statistics. Here you can see the median sales price for Naples, Florida real estate this month is $623,250. Now, the past 7 days, we have had 434 new listings. We've had 153 homes that have sold in the past 7 days. We've had 39 homes have terminated. 41 homes have expired. There are 37 homes back on the market. 61 homes have extended their listing. There have been 316 pending sales just in the last 7 days here in Naples, Florida. That is some really good activity. We've had 15 price increases and 605 price decreases. Buyers, please pay attention to this number because it is a buyer's market currently in Naples, Florida, and this number is really good for you and can mean that you can get a lot more house in Naples, Florida than what you thought you were going to get. Then there were 56 homes that withdrew their listing from the market. So let's take a look at these sold listings. So in the past 7 days, there have been 68 homes that have sold at or below the market value of the $623,000. We're going to take a look at some of these homes so you can see, as a potential buyer of real estate here in Naples, Florida, what can you get? What's the bang for your buck? So we're going to start here with this home. This home was originally listed for $650,000 and it sold for $620,000. This home was located in Emerald Lakes, a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, 1,352 square foot under air. It sold unfurnished. Let's take a look at the fees. The homeowners association fees are $2,400 a year, and the taxes on this property, $1,891. That is for a year. Let's take a look at some of the photos of this home. Here you can see that this home is located on the water with a little outdoor area space. There's the front facade, 2-car garage with a screened-in front entry, and there's more of that. Big open floor concept with a beautiful view of the water. Living room. There's a view of the kitchen and the front entry. There's another view from the living room looking out over the water. Very large bedroom that overlooks the water. Here's another bedroom with plantation shutters. Guest bathroom. Another bedroom. Big size garage with ample storage. And a wonderful covered area lanai that has that great, amazing view. Here's another great view from the lanai. And a nice outdoor area for this home. So once again, this home sold for $620,000. It was originally listed for $650,000. Let's take a look at another one. This home is located in Marchesa Isles of Naples. It was originally on the market for $625,000 and sold for $616,000. It's 3 plus a den, 2 bathrooms, 1,842 square foot under air, and the home was sold unfurnished. Let's take a look at what the fees are. So the homeowners association fees per year, $6,536, along with a total tax bill of $3,929 for the previous year. Let's take a look at some of the photos. Here's the entrance to the home. Here is the living room with an open floor concept with a coffered ceiling. Another angle of being able to see the view outside, and here is a bedroom beyond. Here is a nice open floor plan that shows the kitchen and an island. Beyond here, you can see the laundry room. Here is a guest bathroom. This is the laundry room. This is the guest bedroom off of the front entrance. Here is another bedroom in the front. One more bedroom. Here is the master bedroom. Here is another angle of the master bedroom with the bathroom beyond. Big closet with built-ins. And open doors to be able to walk right into your bathroom. Big open counters, dual vanities, and a walk-in shower with a frameless glass. And here's another angle of the master bathroom. Here is the den that is off the living room across from the kitchen, and a lovely view of the outdoor area showing the amenities. Once again, this home sold for $616,000. It was originally on the market for $625,000. Let's take a look at one more. Let's take a look at this home. It was originally listed for $615,000 and sold for $615,000. It's 3 in a den, 2 baths, with 1,860 square foot unfurnished. Let's take a look at the fees. In this neighborhood, the homeowners association fees are quite low at $1,308, with the tax bill being $4,149. Let's take a look at some of these photos. You can see that it has a brick paver driveway, it has a 3-car garage, and the landscaping appears to need a little bit of work, so that is perhaps why they got such a great deal on this home. Here is the entrance to this home with the vaulted ceilings and all the decorative moldings. Another view from the entrance of this home with double doors, which makes for a grand entrance and an area here for your dining. Here is another close-up view of where your dining room table would be. A great open concept for the kitchen. Another angle of the kitchen. Here's one of the other bedrooms with the wood floors. Here's the main bathroom with dual sinks and a shower and a tub. Here's one of the other bedrooms that has the view of the outdoors. And one more of the bedrooms with the carpeted and crown molding. Here is the guest bathroom. And here is the outdoor living space of the lanai. And here's a great shot of that garage. A 3-car garage with lots of room for all your cars. Look at all this space that you get for this area. All right, those are 3 examples of homes that were below the median sales price of the real estate here in Naples, Florida. Let's take a look at the most expensive home that sold this week in Naples. This home is a real beauty, and it's sold for $12 million. This home is located in Old Naples, that's O-L-D-E, Naples, and it had 6 or more bedrooms with 8 bathrooms. So this home was originally listed for $13,495,000, and it sold for $12 million. It says here that it was on the market for 20 days and then closed 10 days later. This home is a real beautiful home. Let's take a look at some of the fees associated. So in this area of Old Naples, there are no homeowners association fees. That's right, no homeowners association fees. Now, the taxes on this property, $43,258 per year. Let's take a look at some of these photos. So as you see the front of this house, it is old Florida style, but wait till you see the inside of the home. Modern finishes, very coastal, and decorated amazingly. You can see that it has vaulted ceilings. It has the linear vents for all the modern design details that you would expect in a home that costs $12 million. Here is a large view of the open space that you have for the living area, where you can see the kitchen, and this is a wine cellar. Here is a lovely view from the living room looking outside to the outside space. A very well-planned dual island in the kitchen to be able to have more space for entertaining and just being able to sit and have a quick meal or a cup of coffee. Notice the designer appliances such as the gas stove and the built-in refrigerator. Here is a lovely view of the gas stove. Again, another view of this amazing kitchen, and notice the shiplap detail on the ceiling. Lovely picture of the dining room. And again, the wine cellar with the stairs leading up. The outdoor space has ample area to entertain, and it has a wonderful water feature in the swimming pool with these sliding glass doors that fold all the way up for a complete view of the outdoors. This home also is equipped with an outdoor kitchen. Here is one of the bedrooms and the main bathroom with dual vanities, a standalone tub, and a walk-in shower. Amazing built-ins for the closet. A nice den area to be able to sit and enjoy, or you could turn this into your home office. And a lovely living room area. Here is another one of the bedrooms. Here is the guest bath. Here is another one of the bedrooms. Here is one of the other guest bathrooms. Here is another one of the bedrooms. Another guest bathroom. Here is another bedroom. Here is another guest bathroom. Big laundry area with a folding station above. And again, the outdoor area of this home. What an amazing home. $12 million for Old Naples home, Old Naples style. So if you are a buyer or a seller in Naples, Florida, and you're thinking about real estate, take a look at the links below and you can download my free buyer or seller guide. Remember, people like you reach out to me to ask about real estate in Naples, Florida each and every day. So feel free to contact me in the information below. You can email me or you can call. I will pick up the phone. I want to thank you for watching this video and stick around for this next video. I know you're going to love it. Bye for now.